Welcome to Vision TV 2. Today's relationship training begins now. Practical steps to strengthen trust, communication, and connection. Like and subscribe to learn with us. Trust is the foundation of your entire marriage. Communication is more than talking. It is truly hearing and understanding. Life is full. Work, children, chores, errands, endless responsibilities. Without intention, partners can drift into roommate mode. Marriage needs attention and quality time to thrive. Protected time anchors you and refills your emotional bank account. Tip: schedule a weekly us time. The activity matters less than consistency. Coffee before the kids wake, a walk after dinner, or a Friday date at home. Avoid bills and stress talks. Goal: play, laugh, enjoy each other. Remember, couples who play together, stay together. Let's talk about one of the biggest sources of conflict in any relationship: money. It's a topic loaded with emotion, and disagreements are incredibly common. But here's the secret. Most money fights aren't actually about the dollars and cents. They're about what money represents to each of you on a deeper, often unspoken level. These are clashes of values, not just bank balances. For one partner, money might equal security, a robust savings account, a paid-off mortgage, a predictable future. For the other, it might represent freedom, the ability to travel, to pursue a passion project, or to enjoy spontaneous experiences. When a saver and a spender get together, it's not a flaw in the relationship, it's a difference in core values. The friction comes when these values clash without understanding. The most powerful shift you can make is to stop seeing it as you versus me and start framing it as us. You are a team, working towards a shared life. Your financial strategy shouldn't be a battleground. It should be a shared game plan. This means moving from a mindset of scarcity and conflict to one of collaboration and abundance. So, how do you do this in practice? Start by creating a budget together. This isn't about restriction, it's about visibility. Next, set shared savings goals, both short-term, like for a vacation, and long-term, like for retirement. And critically, all big financial decisions must be made jointly. No surprise purchases, no secret accounts. Transparency is the foundation of financial teamwork. Here's a game-changing tip. Hold a monthly money meeting. Schedule it, protect it, and keep it to about 30 minutes. The key is to create a calm, judgment-free zone. This is not the time to bring up old grievances or assign blame. It's a forward-looking, strategic check-in for Team Us. Begin every meeting by sharing one thing you appreciate about your partner's financial efforts that month. Then, review the numbers, income, expenses, savings, as neutral information. They are just data points, not a report card on your worth. Use this data to see where you are, celebrate your progress, and align your efforts for the month ahead. Remember, a budget is not a restriction. It is a plan for your dreams. It's the roadmap you build together to get from where you are to where you both want to be. It's the tool that turns abstract hopes into concrete realities. When you commit to this process, you work the plan together. You transform a source of conflict into a source of connection. Every dollar saved and every goal reached becomes a shared win, strengthening your bond and building the future you both desire. Parenting brings joy and a new level of stress and complexity. When one is strict and the other is fun, kids see division. Present a united front. Discuss disagreements in private. Tip: always back your partner in front of the kids. Align later together. Say, "You heard what your father said, the decision is made." Talk about adjustments privately later. Consistency gives kids security and keeps parents allied. In front of the kids, be one voice. Unity makes parenting more effective and protects your relationship. In any long relationship, it's not a matter of you will hurt each other, but these hurts can be small, almost imperceptible slights, a forgotten promise, a careless word spoken in haste, or they can be deep, seismic wounds that shake the very foundation of your connection. The truth is, navigating a life together means navigating these moments of pain. But the pain itself isn't what defines the relationship. It's how you choose to move through it. The path forward isn't about pretending the hurt never happened. It's about choosing to heal, and that journey almost always begins with forgiveness. There's an old saying that holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. It's a powerful image because it's true. When you clutch onto resentment, the bitterness seeps into your own spirit. It colors your thoughts, drains your energy, and keeps you mentally and emotionally tethered to the moment you were hurt. You replay the scene over and over, strengthening the neural pathways of pain. This internal poison doesn't harm the person who hurt you. It corrodes your own peace, making it impossible to move forward and find joy in the present. This is why it's so important to understand what forgiveness truly is. Forgiveness is not approval. It is not saying, "What you did was okay." It's not about forgetting the transgression or absolving the other person of responsibility. Instead, forgiveness is an act of self-preservation. It is the conscious decision to release the anger and the desire for retribution so that can heal. It's about taking back your power, refusing to let a past event control your emotional state any longer. It's a gift you give to yourself. Forgiveness is the essential ingredient that allows a relationship to repair and reconnect after a breach. Without it, you're stuck. The hurt calcifies, building a wall between you. But with forgiveness, you create the space needed for empathy, understanding, and rebuilding trust. It's the key that unlocks the door to a stronger, more resilient partnership. So here's a practical tip. Create a repair ritual. This is a pre-agreed cue, phrase, or action that either of you can use to signal a truce after a conflict. It's a way of saying, "I value our connection more than this argument. Can we start over?" This isn't about avoiding the issue, but about pausing the hostility so you can address the problem from a place of connection, not opposition. Your ritual can be anything that works for you. It could be making tea and sitting in quiet time together before speaking. It could be a specific phrase like, "Let's hit the reset button," or a shared gesture like holding hands. You could even have a playful reset button in your home that you agree to press. The key is that you both agree to honor it. When the ritual is invoked, you both commit to dropping the defensiveness and listening with an open heart. Sometimes the simplest words are the most powerful. "I am sorry. I forgive you. Let's be us again." But when words are hard to find, your ritual becomes the action that speaks for you. It says, "You are more important to me than being right." It's a bridge back to each other when you feel miles apart. Remember, holding a grudge is like letting someone live in your head rent-free, taking up precious space that could be filled with peace and connection. Don't give your power away to resentment. Use your repair ritual to consciously evict that anger and make space for love to flourish once more. Strong marriages evolve. Two people committed to growing. Routines can stagnate the bond. Interests, beliefs, and goals shift. Stay connected as you change. Grow together like intertwined roots, each supporting the other. Support your partner's individual growth. It is profound love. Create shared experiences. Learn and build a future vision together. Tip: make a dream board. Post what excites you both and take one small step regularly. A relationship is like a shark. It must keep moving forward. Your board is the map. We've journeyed through the core pillars of a thriving partnership, and now we stand at a pivotal moment, the point where knowledge transforms into action. We've unpacked the foundational nature of trust, recognizing it as the bedrock upon which everything else is built. We explored the profound impact of active listening, not just hearing words but understanding the heart behind them. We highlighted the irreplaceable value of quality time together, creating shared memories that weave your stories into one. We also tackled the practicalities, from building financial teamwork to presenting a united front in parenting. And crucially, we embraced the healing power of forgiveness and the shared journey of personal and collective growth. If you're sitting there feeling a little overwhelmed by it all, take a deep breath. That's completely normal. It is okay if it feels like a lot. This isn't a checklist to be completed by tomorrow. think of it as a map of a beautiful landscape you get to explore together for a lifetime. The goal is progress, not perfection. Perfection is a myth that creates pressure and anxiety. Real, lasting love is built on the courage to be imperfect, to make mistakes, and to choose to repair and reconnect, day after day. It's about the direction you're heading, not the speed at which you travel. Case study: Maya and Jordan. After months of distance and late nights at work, Maya discovered messages that revealed an emotional affair. Shock turned to anger, trust collapsed. Instead of reacting in flames, they paused. First, they set no-contact boundaries with the third person. Next, Jordan disclosed passwords, location sharing, and finances for full transparency. Together, they scheduled weekly check-ins and individual plus couples therapy. They also rebuilt connection with simple dailies, phones down at dinner, evening walks, and honest feelings before fixes. The damage was real, but the path forward was clear. Truth, empathy, consistency, and time. Some couples heal and reconnect. Others part with dignity. What matters is safety and honesty. Training takeaways. 1. Name the betrayal without blame spirals. 2. Establish transparent boundaries and accountability. 3. Schedule repair rituals and quality time. 4. Track progress monthly, not daily. Small, steady steps rebuild or clarify the future. Thank you for spending this time with us here on Vision TV 2. We hope this guide has served as both an inspiration and a practical toolkit for you. If you found value in our conversation today, please let us know by giving this video a like. It helps us reach more couples who are looking to build stronger, happier relationships. Remember, the strongest and most enduring marriages aren't the ones that never face challenges. They are the ones built on a consistent foundation of small, daily acts of love, respect, and commitment. Your journey doesn't require a grand gesture, it just requires a beginning. Start with one today. And if you're ready to make this a continuous practice, join the Vision TV 2 community. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We release new videos every week, filled with tools and insights to help you build a relationship you truly love. Your best relationship is waiting. Let's build it together.